Goal kick taken up off towards the halfway line. Kelvin Wilson goes up Bangura. Wilson wins it, knocks it back in to the Elfsborg half. Larsson volleys it high up into there as Igiri goes up for the challenge. Gets away from James Keane. The ball's picked up and Svensson tries to get across. Bangura takes it down his chest and does the overhead kick that the crowd in front of us thought was in the bottom of the corner of the net, but Fraser Forster got down and it went by for a goal kick opportunity.
It certainly was. I mean, it didn't look much onto it. It was a looking cross from the right hand side, but Mo Bangura, you know, did very well there.
Forrest heads towards the corner of the box. He's marked by too many. Plays it infield to Joe Ledley. Ledley takes a touch, looking to go onto his left foot. Fires out across. That's going to be a slack window that Izagiri needs to get to, and he does very well. Puts it away from Bangura's foot out to Kelvin Wilson. Wilson plays it back to his captain Scott Brown. Brown looks to lob one over the top for Lustig to chase, which he does into the box just out the touchline. Will he get there? He fires over the cross. Giorgio Samaras meets him with his head. First time it's just over the bar. First real chance for Celtic.
Well, that was an excellent chance. Brilliant play from Scott Brown. A lovely raking pass over the top. Michael Lustig making an enterprising run down that right hand side. Reached the ball just on the byline and a lovely delivery into the box. Giorgio Samaras had peeled off his marker, was well positioned for it, but he just couldn't get over the ball and headed it over the bar, and that was a real opening. I would say that was the best chance of the match so far, Jerry.
Well, we're approaching the 20th minute. Celtic have the free kick. It's just right on the edge of the D, midway the 18-yard box. Will it be Mulgrew? Chris Commons, of course, we've seen him score from this kind of range. Everybody bar one player actually in the Elfsborg wall. Now they fan out. The referee waits to get the wall back 10 yards. Chris Commons sizes it up, steps up, fires it left footed, comes off the wall, but it breaks clear. Fine save there. Lately had the chance, but a fine save from the goalkeeper.
That would have been a real, you know, wonderful chance. You know, great timing for us to open the scoring, Jerry. But you know, it just shows that, you know, we are causing problems. I think there is a nervousness amongst the Elfsborg backline when we do go forward, and you know, the clearest chances I would say so far have fallen to us.
Picked up by Larsson. Larsson knocks it down the line. Zaki fires it across. Mo Bangura's got a chance to head there from 6 yards out, but knocks it over the bar.
That was a decent opportunity, a deep cross, and Mo made the run off the back post. I think Effie Ambrose had been caught ball watching a little bit there, but thankfully Mo headed that well over. It was a good opening for Elfsborg though, and you know, it just shows, you know, despite Celtic looking pretty comfortable, they have to remain alert, and Mo certainly has looked their main threat.
One last chance in this half to get that vital away goal. Scott Brown has it now. Drops it into the feet of Forrest. Forrest cuts inside, gives it to Ledley. Ledley positions on his left foot, fires it to Scott Brown just down in front of us in the right back position, gets the cross in. It goes right across the box. Ledley now outside, tries to fire it. Left footed, that's a fine effort from the Welshman from his left foot, and that is the end of the first half. Spectacular end that would have been.
That would have been the perfect way to cap off a productive first half for Celtic. A wonderful effort from Joe Ledley.
Zaki with it, every Celtic player inside the box. He plays out the rolls, it's out to Larsson, who's now firing a right footed shot that fires well past Fraser Forster. Didn't look troubled by that at all.
Well, I don't think he saw it until late, because it went through a ruck of players, and you know, the referee also got in the way of Chris Commons trying to close the space down, but thankfully for Celtic the ball did go a couple of yards past the far post. I think it was always swerving in that direction.
Out of sight to us, the Elfsborg player, it's Larsson, high one into the box, heads, goes up, it's knocked back across, cleared away by Brown, and inside there's a scramble down at the goal line there. Well, it looked as if there was going to be a goal there, to be honest.
Well, that is incredible. A real melee, or as a stramash, as we come to say in Scotland. That was it looked, you know, we're just waiting for the net to bulge there. There was a real consternation in the Celtic area when the ball came into the box.
I noticed Mr. Semenov, it was the linesman, had his flag up immediately